Hey, I'm Gale.
I'm not so Gale.
And we're the Gale Grumps.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
What a great message to start off this wonderful episode of Gale and Darling Play Danganronpa 2. How are you feeling today, darling?
I'm feeling fine. I am very excited to see whose voice I get to stop doing next. And I really hope it's Soda.
That's how the hit list works. It's just people we don't like, people we don't want to voice, then everybody else. But, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2. We are finally in Chapter 2 after that thrilling trial.
Sweet Lord. Finally.
Yeah, so, just before we begin, I just want a little cleanser of how we feel about Teru dying, and how we feel about Nagito staying with us, and being an absolute crazy person. I'm not, I'm happy about Teru dying, question mark? I don't know if happy is the right emotion for it.
I love that being an ultimate is the only thing that matters. Like, he's the ultimate lucky guy. Doesn't matter that he's crazy.
Doesn't matter that he's potentially a psycho.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nagito, I'm okay with, because I feel like that brings a brand new flavor, so to speak, to the game that wasn't in the last one, that I think will kind of make it... I can see how that works with making these mysteries a little bit different from the first games.
It's kind of like how earlier we were saying, he's either going to be the killer, or he is the number one red herring. And now they've done that for the entirety of the game, as long as he's alive.
Yeah, so I think that'll be an interesting thing we'll have to just keep in mind the entire time is Nagito in on it, and is he helping?
Yeah.
Or did he actually kill someone this time? So, we'll see how that works, but yes.
Also, I'm not super mad about Byakuya.
Yeah, I called it that he was going to be the first one to die.
Yeah, he did it to himself.
He had very much, I'm the first one to die energy, and so I was already emotionally prepared for that death.
And I'm sure he'll come back when we learn more about the backstory.
Yeah, he did tease that he had some sort of, dark secret. I'm guessing potentially... Obviously, something's weird with him being Byakuya, because Byakuya is Byakuya from the first game, but he's not.
Yeah,
so I feel
and especially because he was teasing that kind of, evil organization.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to throw us off in terms of what the big mystery is, or he's going to come back. He'll be a character again. Or
maybe he'll just, maybe we'll see more, and, there's a secret thing we've already been shown. He did something. In the first game, when you talk to Junko, and you're like, oh, your face is weird, and she goes, oh, yeah, Photoshop is a thing, but actually it's because it's her twin sister.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that's already been done, and we just don't have the context to understand that that's a hint yet.
Here's my problem with this game right now.
Alright.
This is the Shyamalan movie. We know there's going to be some huge twist. And I feel like we're at the point, because we're playing this so slowly, that we're going to guess 100 different things before the actual twist, to the point that the twist can't really live up to everything we've talked about.
We'll see.
We've guessed it's The Matrix, we've guessed it's Limbo, we've guessed it's post-apocalyptic Wonderland and Hell.
I don't know, I don't think we've guessed all those things. I think that's just you in your head.
Even if we weren't told directly, just by looking at the world around us, we were in a video game that was being played by someone in hell.
Alice went to Wonderland, and while she was there, she got killed. But they put her soul into the Matrix in a computer there, while the rest of her body went to hell, and that's the whole plot of this story.
Someone made a functioning processing, like a computer processor, in Minecraft.
Okay, yeah.
This is a game being played on that.
Ah.
We're 3 levels deep in the Matrix.
Newspapers are overflowing with hopeful messages that say exactly that. But people who can't win, people who don't try to win, people who try their best and still can't win, they are all worthless trash.
Wow. I'm pretty sure this is Nagito. And wow, I like, at first I was like, oh, what a helpful message.
No, this is... Oh, yeah.
There are 2 kinds
Oh
of
god, his
people
mouth
in
is
this
moving.
world. Those who are born with worth, and everybody else.
I don't like how he's moving across the screen.
No matter how hard a lowly human tries. they
If
will
you leave
never
him
be the
alone,
same as someone
is he
who
just
was
gonna keep
born
going?
worthy.
Like, we don't have the time to find out, but I'm
They
curious.
say that effort breeds success, but that's a complete lie. The world is not that accommodating.
I don't know. I think if you ask any athlete, they're gonna attribute part of their success to putting effort into their body.
Yeah, but they'll also say that there were a lot of things that helped them get to that point.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you can't be a gymnast and never work out.
Yeah.
You're not just born a gymnast. You could be born with a helpful body structure for gymnastics, but if you don't work out or stretch, it goes to crap.
But at the same time,
No matter
like,
how hard a small
you
dog
cannot
tries,
deny the presence
it
of,
will
you know,
never
call it
become
luck,
a large
coincidence,
dog.
destiny, whatever, in deciding
No matter
who's
how
successful
much
and
a
who
penguin
isn't.
tries,
Like,
there's
I really
no
like,
one will ever soar through the sky,
what's his name? It'd be so much better if I knew the guy's name.
which means
Bo
unworthy
Burnham.
humans will never become
He was on
worthy,
Conan.
no matter what they
And he
do.
was like, so you made it basically through YouTube, and like, what's your advice to other up-and-coming comedians? And Bo Burnham was like, look, give up. Like, look, Conan, you and me, we're tall white guys from decent backgrounds. Every demographic says that we should have been wildly successful, and we still just barely got here. Like, it is not rigged toward anyone's fortune. There's the role of effort, but there is an insurmountable role of luck for so many things.
Yes, but that also, like, if literally everyone in the world just didn't put effort into a thing, then the one person who did put effort would immediately be better at everything.
Yeah, and I'm not saying effort is pointless, to be clear.
Yeah, but this implies effort is pointless.
I
Whereas, like, effort definitely has
That's right.
it has its own value.
Just
It
like
may
you
not be
guys.
intrinsically as
That's
valuable
why
as
I have
talent
so much respect
or
for
as
you
luck,
all.
but it has a value, and mathematically,
and-
that means it matters.
I guess I'm saying, okay, so Nagito's definitely on the extreme end of this.
Just so
But
you know, what I feel
His
is
argument
different
has
from
some merit,
admiration.
but not to the absolute degree he's talking about. Is that fair?
Admiration is
We can
wishing
discuss
you
this
could be like
philosophy
the
on
object.
another
I mean,
game.
I'm also usually a big fan of the
What I
Rawlsian
feel
state
is not
concept
so
of providing...
I don't understand what you're saying. Already too many words. You've gone beyond. I don't understand philosophy. All I know is admiration is wishing you could be like the object of your admiration.
I don't know if that's
How
true.
should I
Well,
put
it's what
I feel is
it's wishing you
more
could
pure.
be. It's not trying to be.
more like a selfless love that
There are
wants
things that
nothing
I
in
admire
return.
that I don't want to be or recreate. I admire the perseverance Aaron Ralston had when he chopped off his arm over the course of 127 hours.
Well, like
He
you're
does not mean...
you're equating the wrong thing. You admire that he had the will to do what needed to be done. So you admire that you would want, if you were in that situation, to have the will to do what needed to be done. You do not admire him cutting his arm off. That's not what you admire. You admire the willpower. No one goes, man, I really admire that man's, I admire that man's peg leg. That means I want to cut off my leg. No, they just want a peg leg. They don't want the bad parts, they want the good parts.
I want a peg leg.
You can't have one.
Okay, straight up. If cybernetics became a thing that were just like recreationally available, like, hey, you want a metal arm? Bam, here you go, metal arm. I am first in line.
Dude,
Like, after obviously after people who need it, like people who already have prosthetic limbs. But if you told me I could just, get a metal arm by chopping off my arm, heartbeat.
I'm gonna say that's a no from me, dog. And this is why our playthrough goes so long. It's been 10 minutes and we haven't gotten past Nagi's
Let me talk about Rawls more. So we talked about this veil of ignorance.
So,
for everyone in the audience, that's Rawls. One of the few modern philosophers that you'll end up reading about political philosophy.
But if that happens, I want you to let me help. I don't care if the killer survives, or if everyone but the killer survives. I just want both sides to do their very best. I want to see with my own 2 eyes the absolute hope that lies ahead. Yep, I'm really lucky.
I don't agree!
Someone as insignificant as me will be there when hope and despair collide, and unleash their energy.
Also, does he have a familiar voice?
So please, let me help.
Don't recognize it?
It just sounds like I've heard it before.
If you're planning to kill me, I would be honored to help you.
And now I'm scared to look up who voices him, because you get spoilers about this game from the smallest thing.
Oh, yeah. You really do. I have to, when I make the thumbnails and I type in this person's sprite, I have to make sure, I put a hand up beneath the Google search so I don't see any other lines of this person's death or this person's execution scene. And then when the images come up, I quickly switch it to transparent and large and whatever I need for it. And I still hold my hand up and carefully move it down the screen so that I don't... People name their files such spoilery things.
Teru pre-death by approximately 2 days file number 1.
Yeah.
I reckon,
So, literally everything is me hiding any possible text and just being that image looks decent. Click it, go.
To go through his text, but I also... Who do we think this is?
My guess is Akane.
Okay.
Or...
Coach?
Maybe. It doesn't have enough F-bombs in it for it to be Mafia.
No, but it might be
boy.
Mahiru as well.
Bow. Chapter 2, it only took us 15
Scene
minutes.
and punishment, sin and coconuts.
Ooh.
Salt and chocolate.
Byakuya and Teru died just last night. An ordeal like that doesn't change the fact that I still get hungry.
It's time for a beach episode.
Woo! I learned this firsthand as I headed towards the hotel restaurant with dreary, sullen footsteps.
I couldn't get my mind off of the utopian state of Rawls that supposedly operates on a veil of ignorance.
Bringing up Rawls!
Oh.
Hajime, you're already here. Good morning.
Yo!
Good morning. Just as I thought, the atmosphere in the restaurant is pretty gloomy. But after what happened yesterday, with the death of 2 people and one of them being fried in a volcano, that's to be expected.
What makes me sad about this game? One of the things that I've been talking about getting into, the reason I'm trying to get in better shape is since we can start cosplay.
Yeah. I
would love to cosplay a character from this series, but the only one I can cosplay right now is Teru.
Look, you just need to think outside the box, you know? You could be Soda if you wanted to.
You're right. I could be Monokuma.
You can if you would like to.
Get me a mascot fursuit now.
Byakuya, who appointed himself our leader, was killed, and the person who killed him was our friend. And that friend was also killed right in front of us.
Like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oops.
He's just such a Pillsbury doughy boy.
After experiencing something like that, it's impossible to not feel sad. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty meh. Neutral is where I'm at.
Huh? Huh? You guys don't look so good. Your faces are all like you just attended 2 funerals in a row.
How observant.
I guess some people don't feel so sad. That's like what happened. Yakya and Tara got killed.
At this murder school.
I'm not talking to you, you ugly brr. I self-censor.
I recognize that. I'm more upset, but it's fine.
Why are you always so mean to me?
Yeah, why are you always so mean to her?
Still, I understand about Mr. Ham Hands, but is there even a reason for us to be sad about Tara's death?
Food's gonna be worse.
Wasn't he like a pervert who then murdered a person?
What the heck do you mean?
Why? Well, he was a crazy guy who killed someone. He totally deserved to die.
Hey, I understand how you feel, but you're going too far.
That's weird. Huh? Is it alright to defend a killer? Are you trying to justify murder?
No, you need to put yourself in his shoes. Now picture a society that you do not know what demographic you will fit into in terms of wealth, class, or, ethnic background.
Stop! I'm going to cry. I'm just going to turn around in this rolly chair and cry.
Yeah, this is me throwing Rawls at you.
No, that was not my intention, but...
Hey, then you gotta hate him more than ever. You gotta hate him from the bottom of your heart. He's a stupid piece of trash beep who committed the lowest crime possible. He deserved to get killed.
Is bastard a swear?
I consider it a swear.
I thought it was one of those that it's not nice, but it's not a swear, like dick.
Look, I don't make the rules. I just
Apparently you do, because for years I thought dick was a swear, and you're like, no, it's not.
Look, your mother agreed with me, and that means something.
It does. It means my mother censored me far more than I thought she would. Because even though it wasn't a swear, she didn't want me to say it in the house.
In fact, I'm rather relieved he was executed. If I could have, I would have totally spat on him too. Gee. Hey, what gives? Does a pea brain like you have something to complain about?
It's not like that.
Well, it's not about that, but something smells, don't you think?
Huh?
Again?
It can't be.
Don't tell me. It better not be another dead body.
Totally is.
Nah, it doesn't smell of blood this time. It just smells really bad.
Monomi's cooking?
Smells bad.
It's kind of like how a bar or a nightclub smells after closing time, you see?
I don't know those smells. You must have had a pretty rough life. Or a pretty tight one.
Yeah, depends on how you look at it. Now that you mention it, I do smell something. It's like a sewer or rotting garbage.
I got it.
Yeah! I know it is! Nekumaru's breath probably stinks!
You got me there.
She didn't say anything remotely funny just now.
No, it's not Nekomaru. The smell is coming from... you, Hiyoko. Huh?
Oh god, did she keep a token of a dead comrade?
It's true! Hiyoko, you reek!
What did you do to me?
A rotten smell stings my eyes, as if a demonic eclipse is about to commence.
Oh, she's crying.
Hey,
I've said it before, but you guys are really insensitive.
That was close.
No, actually, it doesn't smell that bad. I mean, as long as I breathe with my mouth.
like,
Are you even taking baths?
No.
You haven't bathed?
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
You stupid bitch!
Darling. Darling, she's like...
a senior in high school.
I was gonna say she's like 14, but maybe with the memory loss, she might be 18 by now. I don't know.
She's the same age as Byakuya. Think of that.
I mean...
So are you, and you're an idiot, so...
Hey, Hiyoko, you don't have to cry so much. I'll tie your sash for you, okay? Really? I can only tie a simple knot, but if that's okay with you, I can teach you.
Yay! I love you, Mahiru. I'll give you a kiss.
No, shower, now. I'll get the pressure washer.
Hiyoko, you don't have to hug me.
It appears you can.
She appears to have taken a liking to you.
That's not a good sign.
Welcome to the world of girl love. It's slippery when wet.
The air's
What?
suddenly not so tense anymore.
What?
Well, I guess it's better than being down forever. If I was all by myself, I probably wouldn't have been able to put my feelings aside and move on like this.
What?
I guess I have these guys to thank.
It's just a Bon Jovi reference. It's just Bon Jovi's best album. That's what she was referencing.
Anyway, what happened to Fuyuhiko and Nagito?
It seems they are both not here, and potentially filled with murderous intent.
Is Nagito trying to get someone to kill him again?
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I saw Fuyuhiko enter near the hotel. I invited him to breakfast, but he declined. Well, that's just Fuyuhiko being Fuyuhiko, but...
Huh?
Who cares about Nagito?
He is cursed. A child who summons misfortune, so to speak.
Well, that may be, but we had a beautiful first few days here together, and he became my bro, in both body and soul.
No, we thought he was creepy that entire time.
Well, we did, but that doesn't mean he wasn't there for me. And he helped me investigate the murder. We've had a lot of time together.
Just letting you know, I don't know anything.
He
Okay,
knows
Socrates.
I have no idea.
Without hesitation, I don't know anything about Nagito at all.
Ah, so you know something about Nagito.
That's right.
He's right. Forget him. Let's just forget about that creep already.
Huh?
They're obviously acting suspicious, aren't they?
Yes, main deputy.
Of course not.
I'm not suspicious.
Impossible.
That's right. I'm not suspicious.
You're totally suspicious.
What's the matter?
What's up? Did someone get kidnapped or something? You came at just the right time. At the right time? No, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but you must have yearned for me. Your outlook on life has changed due to my cuteness, so your body can't stay and live without me, huh?
That's exactly what we mean.
I can't help myself, you know. My body reacts to Monokuma on its own.
No.
Something like that.
Stupid.
Who cares about that? Just hurry up and tell us why you're here.
Actually.
To be honest, I'm searching too. My valued servant has disappeared.
Ah, Monami. Servant?
She's gone in a minigame.
What the hell?
You know, my mono beasts. One of them just disappeared.
Oh.
It's the mechs that we have a new island because someone died.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. I thought he was talking about Monami. I thought we were gonna finally figure out where to get our stupid skills. Huh? One of the mono beasts disappeared.
Maybe I cut back on the cost of their food too much? Perhaps they're boycotting me?
Let me tell
But that guy is the weakest of the League of Four. How shameful for a mono beast to lose to a mere human. That's what you want to say, right? Though this is merely the prelude, the climax will occur soon after. Now then, let me hear you scream. I shall make such sweet music for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Gundam, you should stop playing with the stuffed animal.
My
I'm still being called a stuffed animal.
existence.
Oh well. It looks like you guys don't know anything about my mono beast either. Then it's a waste of time for me to worry about it. I don't want to go bald from worrying too much. Oh, my voice is cracking. A wise catbot once said, "Our eyes are on the front so we can keep moving forward." Actually, your eyes are on the front and high because you're a predator.
As Monokuma said those familiar sounding words to us, once again he disappeared. Hey, what do you think he meant just now? He said something about a monopiece disappearing.
The only possibility I can think of is... were you in the middle of something? If so, I can just come back later.
Yes, gosh, Monami.
Then leave.
Yeah! At least ask me to leave kindly.
Hey,
Before you leave, I want to ask you something. Did you have anything to do with the disappearing mono beast? Yes! That's right! Ta-da! I'm the one who defeated that mono beast!
You did!
You serious?
Defeating a monster like that? How the hell did someone like you pull that off?
You sneak into its joints and start ripping at the cords?
You feed it poisoned steak?
Do mono beasts eat?
Apparently they had a food budget.
Yeah, but meat?
I don't know what else they would eat.
Fuel?
So you put sugar in the fuel tank.
Okay, sure.
I'll talk about that in more detail in a different mode.
In the minigame.
Anyway, I've released the bridge gate for you all.
hey.
If the gate is open, that means we can go to the new island across the bridge, right?
Is that true?
That is totally right. Now that you all can go to more areas, let's all get along and live a fun life together for sure this time. No more murders, you hear? Love. Living together on this island isn't what's important. We need to find a way to escape.
Of course. Escaping from this island is our main goal.
Huh? Nobody wants to live in a swashbuckling Hollywood-type action film. I want to live a life where I can be more average. A life where nothing happens. That's better for me.
Alright! If you find anything that can be salvaged for boat parts, let me know immediately!
It seems that everyone's united on a path that's different from what I had planned.
Now then, let us begin.
Then let's disperse. The time has come to release the cursed seal.
Arf, arf. That's the seal.
It's cursed, that's why it sounds like that.
Look, I don't have a good seal impression, okay? My seal impression. Kiss Rawls!
I was just about to do that, but that's fine. Better you than me.
Alright, let's find a way to leave this island.
That is impossible.
Huh?
Leaving the island is no longer possible. We're now on a different plane of existence from the plane you knew before. Such is the way of life. Here in the 5th dimension.
That's the twist.
Baby! I compare you to a kiss from a rose.
No, we can't!
Hey, you could do it, I can do it.
I did it for 2 seconds. YouTube won't kill me for 2 seconds.
They could not tell that I'm doing that.
Seal could, though. He's always watching.
I hope Seal approves.
No longer
I
possible.
hope I get Seal's seal of approval.
No longer possible. What? Hey, what is that? Ah, she dissolved into the floor!
Hey, Hajime. Just leave that thing alone already. After all, she's the same as Monokuma. It's better if you don't get that close to her.
You're right. It seems everyone's attention has shifted towards exploring the new island.
Ooh, crab cakes.
Expecting to find something that'll help us escape this situation, everyone filed out of the restaurant.
Leaving me all the crab cakes.
A new island, huh? I should go find some clues too.
Aww.
Oh, you can't! You promised to tie my kimono sash!
But that was... We can do that after we finish exploring the new island. But if I don't hurry and take a bath, they'll call me smelly again. They're gonna bully me again. Oh, okay. Then let's take a light shower first.
Yay! Yay! We're gonna wash each other!
Huh? Wash each other?
Hey.
Oh, hold on. I don't think it's a good idea for me to go in too.
Now, we're both girls. There's no need to be shy.
But
Let's go.
Come on, let's go!
Hyoka pulled Mayuro's hand, smiling like a child before a school trip, and headed towards the cottages. Wash each other? I see. Washing each other, huh?
Except Teru isn't here.
Yeah.
So there's no one to make it weird.
Yeah, now that Teru's gone, I must take the role of leading pervert of this band of misfits.
They're both gonna be dead, aren't they?
No, I don't think so. It'd be really weird for it to happen now. I feel like Monokuma has to throw a new motive or some sort of, like, here's a plot device thing that, you know, messes with some of these backstory. At least that's how the last game worked.
Do we need to go buy some gifts for people?
We could do that before free time.
Okay.
As long as you remind me that that's the thing we need to do. Let's check our snake. Snake's looking good.
Good snake.
Good snake. Making our way to Central Island.
Then we'll make our way to second island.
Woo! She's right! The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone! No, it was a bride, remember? This bride is gone.
I was on my 15-minute break.
Plus, the gate that was blocking the bride is now open. I guess Monomi was right after all. What lies beyond this bridge? Alright, I guess I should find out!
Byakuya could not get us our goal of not dying.
What the heck is this?
But he did get us our goal of no more mechs. Is that Hope's Peak Academy?
I was just about to say, wait a minute.
Is that Hope's Peak? Is this all Giant Shutter Island?
So this is the new island.
The ambience
seems different
compared to the
first
hotel.
island, not with the hotel. Well, now's not the time for me to make carefree observations. There might be a clue here that tells us how to leave this island. I need to find it and not talk about that clearly looking like Hope's Peak Academy building that's right in front of me.
It's also a diner. And I don't... Oh, it's not important. Let's just go.
Passed.
Oh.
I passed.
I love how there are 3 speeds. Light walk, light jog, and supersonic.
Showtime!
Sorry, let me get my good evil F. Better?
I didn't have a problem with the first one. This is all you.
You're too late. The seal has already been broken.
Arf, arf.
What happened to Seal?
Seal.
He had his heart broken by Heidi Klum.
Is he really talking about that one singer from like the early 2000s? Or was it 1990s?
I think he started in the 90s. You
I don't
read.
know.
I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know enough about Seal.
Gotta do justice to Seal.
Or is he talking about the dog of the ocean? Whatever. It's not like I really care. Pork burger. Pork burger. Diner. It says it's 24 hour open. Lunch 11 to 13:30. Dinner from, I think it says 19 to 22. Quality food, 6 packs to go.
Additionally, it should be noted that Seal's first international hit song, Crazy, was released in 1991. His most celebrated song, Kiss from a Rose, was released in 1994.
So he is a 1990s man.
And he was married to Heidi Klum from 2005 to 2014.
The signboard says the signboard.
Diner.
Diner. I guess I should try going inside.
Really? Diner.
Too bad Teru's not here. He would have loved this place. Huh? That looks like. Oh wait, no, wait. Okay, it's Fuyuhiko.
Huh?
I got scared for a second, thinking, what if they actually like transported the dead people's property here? Like this was actually Terror's like I don't know what they called it.
Dorm?
No.
Cabin?
No.
Cottage?
No. The Hanamura diner.
Oh yeah.
So I was just like, what if that was what this? But no, that makes no sense. Either way.
It's you.
Dumbass.
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass.
Fuyuhiko started yelling at me as he held a hamburger in one hand. Wait, hold on. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why does he know about the new island?
Because he has eyes. He senses the presence of mechs and where they are not.
Because Monokuma told him already? I don't know. Hey, why are we here? How'd you find out we could go to the island?
Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language? I told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me.
Annoying person.
Then I found this place, and now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? So get the fuck out of here and go somewhere else.
Hey, about that annoying person.
Peko Peko?
It wasn't Nagito, right? You do know he will murder people, right?
It's got nothing
Huh?
to do
Mind your
with you.
business. Got nothing to do with you.
Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so why are you avoiding us?
I'm not avoiding you, bastards. I've just decided to not rely on anyone.
Not to rely on anyone? Didn't you rely on us 100% for that last case? That trial was 100% my investigation with Nagito? Heck, he was part of the murder, and he did more to help out in that trial than you did.
Can I make an astute observation?
Sure.
Based on about 2 total social encounters, are he and Peko gonna become a thing?
I have no idea what
I think because Peko Peko is always the one who tries to find him and give him information.
Is she?
Usually. Chiaki was the one who's waiting outside, but Peko Peko is the one who says, I'll go tell Fuyuhiko.
Alright, maybe.
That includes the Kazuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. I do want his haircut, actually.
Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it.
Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up! Why'd you let me bring that up anyway?
I didn't know! You brought that up yourself.
Anyway,
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come of it.
Nothing good can come of it.
Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with others will only shorten your lifespan.
Or lengthen it if you win.
Those idiots, Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill.
You're still saying that.
of course.
Of course. I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival.
Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just for saying it.
Okay, I want his suit, I want his tie, I want his haircut, I want his adorable blush and freckles.
He's got a great aesthetic.
He's got a good aesthetic. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're upset, you don't have to stick around. Fuck off.
What the hell? It was stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. It's not like I've spent freaking forever talking to a guy who turned out to be a psycho. This is like a step down from that.
Alright, do we go to the beach? Or
I
should we-
want to check out these birds.
Let's go to the beach.
To the beach!
Chandler Beach. Brought to you by Chandler Bing.
I was about to say, wasn't he even friends? A scream! That voice just now, wasn't that a boogie?
Oh.
We're
I
in
guess.
first person mode. I guess we'll keep going. Run to a boogie! A boogie! Are you okay?
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no!
A boogie, are you alright? What happened?
This is bad! I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words!
What's going on?
The killing started again!
Huh?
Look! Over there!
So I glanced over to the beach where Buki was pointing her finger.
Ha!
Whoa! Hi-ya!
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
What the heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me?
I like how everything is still except for his one wavy scarf and his chains. His chains are just dancing. Woo!
That's quite absurd!
Ah, that gut punch. It's not fair, he's got electric hands.
Have you learned your lesson?
He's done it! Nakamu and Nidai's ultimate move! Super body blow! That's instant death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best!
Jeez.
Akane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager.
What power level does she need to get to? Is defeating Monokuma on the same level as Frieza? Or is it at the same level as freaking Vegeta? Or is it Majin Buu? What level are we talking about?
I kind of put Monokuma at Majin Buu level. Because it's got that sickly sweet exterior, but it's also just pure chaos.
Yeah, her power level definitely isn't high enough then.
He's definitely a Vegeta wannabe, so.
That's true. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Ha! This isn't a fight.
It's a one-sided beatdown!
That's even worse! The rules for the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited.
What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training.
But it looked like a real fight. And it smelled like a real fight.
I'm just a team manager.
And it sounded like a real fight.
There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to this training session. I'm not violating any rules at all.
Even so, why the sudden interest in training?
He's gonna die next.
Ugh. If I gotta admit it. What the? Oh! She's alive!
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that.
He looked pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aww.
Calling it now. Nekomaru dies next because they realize he can beat anyone else up.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers!
I see.
Akane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. So I shall give you just one piece of advice.
And he just goes, he just rips her arm off. Advice!
How you use your body and muscles, your positioning and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing your ultimate gymnast talent well at all. Basics! Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Dang it! Shut up!
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When that time comes, I will fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Hey, you better not forget what you just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy. I won't give up until I beat you.
With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
Why can't our relationship be like that?
Because I have the arms of a noodle. and I have the health bar of a noodle as well.
However, if she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
That girl.
She's
Probably gonna get even stronger.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Right.
What kind of conversation is this? Did we suddenly show up in a shonen manga? A little too close.
Hi
A
there.
little too close, Ibuki. I was so worried for your health.
Oh,
You too. Basics are the foundation for everything.
No, I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun. But just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
impossible!
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager.
Cool.
Thank you for moving away from him. There's Monokuma.
Monokuma! In the ocean.
I think he's actually my favorite voice to do. Like, he and Gundam. Because with Gundam, I just think, like, okay, nerdy
Are
Shatner.
you serious?
And with him, I just try to do Goku, but, like, a little lower.
Alright. That's a Monokuma.
That's a transparent umbrella and beach chair.
You know, we didn't come here for the high quality graphics. We came here for the gameplay. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious.
I thought this beach house was a house by the beach, which would make it a beach house.
I guess it's a celebrity style beach house. Oh god, there's so much to look at. Alright, trash
new
can.
venue.
Here's a trash can, but I don't have anything I need to throw away.
Why? Why is that the first thing you click?
I don't know, it was on the left. There's a lot of drinks here, like water and coffee, but no strawberry milk. And most of these drinks have colored dyes that might be bad for your health.
They're
Unlike
also-
strawberry
They're
milk!
also loaded with high fructose corn syrup.
Unlike strawberry milk!
Hey, corn's a fruit. If it's so bad for you, why'd you just make it taste so good? Parks and Rec. Too true.
Can we drink these for free? There's a fancy looking bench. It looks like something you see at a resort. Skip soda. Looks like this is a closet. The inside is. Looks like a small storage room. It's almost like a walk-in closet. There's surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Roadside door. Shower room. Looks like this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, and not from the words because I can't read, it looks like it's been repaired under construction. Something like that.
I would love it if at the very end of this game, some dude just walks out of their construction outfit and says, "Yep, pipes are done." Oh,
He's the mastermind! Get him!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something? The shower's out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private. It's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different.
We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go is a private beach.
Hey, don't shatter my dreams like that.
My job is to shatter dreams. I'm the ultimate
right.
dream shatterer.
More importantly, why don't we splash around to this private beach? I'll go invite Sonia.
We already played in the water. There was a fight. We're good.
Awesome! Totally awesome! Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best!
He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. Well, I guess that's one of his good qualities. Like his shark teeth. Oh god.
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
Didn't she already wear a swimsuit in like the first or second episode?
I think so.
We had a beach episode already.
You can't!
Whoa, it's here! Hey! Why are you not trying to... Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
Oh god. Alright, he moves up on my death list.
Yep. Oh, he's already up there for me.
Forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It wouldn't be bad if
Ah, so you mean changing here isn't allowed? Not going to the beach itself.
But I'll just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. Never gonna let her down. Never gonna run around or desert her.
He's gonna make me cry, and then I'm gonna say goodbye.
And then he's gonna turn around and get murdered.
You might litter down.
Eat a dick, Gabe.
Anyway, breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
Like, here's my thing.
Oh God!
Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no questions asked.
No, he's here.
Side note, we're not that funny.
No.
If a game, the best joke they can make is the one that we made, they need to step up their craft.
I think this is a pretty A+ joke. I've never seen a bear with like a machine gun before.
I do love the trope of suddenly a gun. Little Witch Academia, little German engineering witch with a gun, best part of the show.
You, what are you holding?
A machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense. It's common sense where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. We're in a Rawlsian state.
Stop!
I want to shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really want to shoot something right now.
Control yourself.
I have iron willpower, so I'll endure it, no matter the cost, until the day someone breaks the rules.
So I bet I know what's gonna happen in this one.
As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing at the beach house.
Nah, worth. Wow, that was totally bizarre. Man, they're annoying.
Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. I'm gonna hit the hay now. Bye, soda. Oh, when we mentioned Nagita at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him. Oh, fine. Oh, okay, I came back. It turns out I'm not as tired as I thought. Which reminds me, I had something to ask you.
Huh? What?
Well, it's about Nagito.
Ah!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is?
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me.
Is he in that shower room? Did you lock him in there?
Who cares about that crazy-ass bastard?
We should. Knowing where he is much more helpful than not knowing
Yeah,
where
can we
he
just
is.
lock him in a room?
We need to search this island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying.
So let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done.
He ended the conversation very forcefully. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something. It's to the beach.
Nicki Minaj.
Goodbye, everybody. I gotta go. I gotta go explore the island. Zoom, 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 zoom.
I think with that, it's about time for us to go.
Let's just take a quick look at what else is on this island. We won't visit anything.
Sounds good.
Second island. So we got a diner. We got a drugstore. Ooh.
Are those apartments?
We got the library. Ooh. We've got an ancient ruin. Ooh. And that's it. Alright. Well, what an interesting set of circumstances for us to be on. Hello, Snake Emmy. Are you doing okay? We gotta get her a treat. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Gale and Darling play Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair. I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. We'll visit these places, and then someone's gonna get a creative plan to murder someone, and hopefully it happens a lot sooner than like 8 episodes from now. Hopefully, yeah, I think it will pick up.
Yeah.
Now that we've gotten through the intro stuff.
Hopefully. No. There's a mini game. You know what that means?
What?
More tutorials.
What do you mean, minigame?
Monomi.
No. When you go to the front screen, we unlocked a thing that says magical Monomi.
Yeah, it's a little side game.
Yeah, we don't have to play that. It's just a side story that describes her tale with the mono beasts.
We're going to at some point, though, right?
Yeah, well, we can, but we won't put the people through that.
Okay, thank goodness.
So,
Seeing how well we've been playing the other games,
yeah, minigames are not my strong suit. Brains are. Logic is. Storytelling and analyzing and overcompensating.
there's no room for logic in Mario Party.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.